Good morning or good night or whenever you're watching this video. That's me, Removal Wins Games again, back with the part 2 of our case of Disney Lorcana, Ursula's Return box opening. So we already opened 2 boxes from the case, and now we're going to open the other 2. You can check out that other video on my YouTube account, but we're going to open up this second half of this case, and we'll see if we get any good pulls. No enchanted yet, but we'll see what we get. And then these cards will also be listed on my TCG store, Removal Wins Games, link in the description. And yeah, we'll see how we do with this case. So far we've done pretty good. I mean, we pulled quite a few legendaries from the last 2 boxes. We actually had a pack, if you watched the other one, spoiler, a pack with 2 legendaries in the same pack, which I've had happen before, but it's pretty rare, I'd say. But not totally uncommon, surprisingly. I've had it happen like maybe 2 or 3 times now. Minnie Mouse. And I did put this together in the last video, and it looked pretty cool in my opinion. But it takes up too much space. And we're going a little bit faster because I can. I still really like this bell. It's got a lot going on. There's only a few cards that I really like the art on. The main 2 that I'll say would be probably Belle and Anna, as she has like the armor on. And just like the last video, our first legendary is Piglet. I think that's kind of funny how in both videos the first legendary was Piglet. So he might be a pretty common pull. But I could be wrong. And also, like I said, I don't really know the prices on most things. This is my first box opening for this set, so I don't exactly know like which cards are like really worth a lot of money. So just kind of guesstimating which ones to sleeve up. But kind of the general rule of thumb is like if it's a legendary and it's a foil, probably sleeve it up. If it's an enchanted, most definitely sleeve it up. But like everything after that, like I just don't check it because prices tend to fluctuate a lot. Ooh, Sisu. First one I pulled from this set. Or is it Sisu? I don't know, man. English can be kind of tricky sometimes. Olaf. That's kind of a cool picture. What's that? I have a buddy that remembered like one line from that movie, the first one, the first Frozen movie. When you meet the shopkeeper. What is it? How's it go? I'm blanking. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I can remember things. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Check that out. It's like it just kind of forgot that, like, oh, it's supposed to be a foil. Interesting. That is a first for me. I'm just going to leave this, like, to the side because that's pretty unique. I've had in previous boxes that I've opened before in the past, just not on camera, where like sometimes there'll be like a crease or two across from like the print run, but never something like egregious like that. Like, that's pretty unique. I've never seen that for like any card from any TCG before, so interesting. Will we get another? That's the real question. I'm not sure how to label that one. It's kind of a near mint, but like it's also kind of damaged at the same time. Like, I don't know. Probably just like upload a photo and be like, "Hey, this is what's going on." Is this card still worth money? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up just because I think I remember it being kind of pricey for pre-order. I was keeping tabs a little bit, but like, you know, obviously after a set gets released and cards start finding their true like market value, I just don't know anymore like what cards are sitting at. Also, I was having a tough time opening some packs from last video. I had to use my scissors a lot. And I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's just not cooperating like I want it to. So we're just gonna snip it a little bit. Brawl. Is that from Hercules? If it's from Hercules, like, I don't remember this dude. Must have been like in some like the later movies, or was there any TV shows for Hercules? I don't remember. I think there probably was. Ooh, a shiny Ursula. Probably sleeve that up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Bam bam. We only get like what, 4, and then this is 5 packs for this box. Mickey Mouse. I like the color scheme on this one a lot. So we're gonna sleeve it up because I don't know. That one feels like it's worth like more than $10 probably. Right? Hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, you can like laugh at me in the comments. I don't know. Ha ha ha, you're so silly. You don't know the price of every single card. I'm sorry. I feel very Argus. Agrees. So I feel right now. Yeah, total like stompy child dude. I was just basically a giant kid. It's basically how he was kind of portrayed in the movie. Wah. Olympus will be that way. Classic. Prince Philip. Okay, so we're on to the last pack of this box. Wow. No enchanteds yet out of 3 boxes from a case, so we'll see if we can pull one. Field of Ice. Not in this box. Okay. Well, we got like one more opportunity to pull one. I'm just gonna move these commons and uncommons out of the way because there's a lot of them. There's always a lot when you open these boxes. Always. Alright. So we got this box. This is the last box of the case. Wow. Okay. Do like that. Do like this. And do like that probably. Okay. I mixed up the order so that maybe I can be a little bit more surprised or something. I don't know. This movie, I despised him as a villain. Like, he was a really good villain because he got to me. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clop. He was just such an annoying villain. Clip, clop, clip, clop. That's all I can remember right now. Oh, Cinderella. I think you're worth the money. I don't know. You look like the version from Rise of the Floodborn almost, but not quite. Like same color scheme from I forget the rarity. My memory ain't so good. Some days it's better than others. Bill and Pluto. Do you think with like the Disney remakes, like the live action ones, do you think that they'll make sequels? Because I don't think they have like any sequels to like the live actions. But I don't know if that would be something that like really makes sense to make a sequel to the live action that maybe didn't do so hot. Like that would make sense to me, obviously, but like if they did it right, they probably could do a sequel. Ooh, the wall. Our first enchanted. We're gonna sleeve that up for sure. For shizzle. We're gonna put it like right here. I don't get too many of like these very often. Like I just got Pride Lands recently from Into the Inklands Enchanted, and that was my first one where it's location. I know these cards. I know what they all are. Totally. Yep. That's me. Rubber biscuit. Again, I don't know where this is from. Like, that definitely looks like Hercules artwork, but I don't remember who this guy is. Do I just have like a bad memory? And like I said, I wanted to get her as an enchanted. I like her artwork the most out of all the enchanteds personally. That's just me. But yeah. Oh my god. This is like the third Ursula Sea Witch Queen I've gotten. Second one is a non-foil. That's the first as a foil. But hey, I mean, she's a pretty prominent person in this set. Wink, wink. I wonder why. Alright, I'd say we're about like halfway through this box, if I had to guess, and this is not opening like I want it to. My fingies are getting weak from all these packs. I don't open enough packs to build up that finger strength, you know? Or something. Doo-doo-doo. I'm getting better at finding those endpoints. And just where that cutoff is between the commons and the uncommons. Poor unfortunate souls. Yes, they are quite unfortunate. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we got another queen. Again, I don't know how much she's worth right now. If she's worth a lot, I definitely will sleeve her up, but I just don't know right now, and I don't have it like pulled up or anything on the side. Goofy. Yoho. That was a terrible impression. I should not do that again. Under the sea. The Minnie Mouse and a Pegasus. I don't think Pegasus would do well under the sea, but you know, horses can swim. Just, I don't think they dive underwater. They're not a duck. Be king undisputed. Scar was also one of those villains that was like super annoying. Like you definitely were like rooting against him. You're like, screw this guy, as you're like a 5-year-old. He's a big meanie or something. I don't know how 5-year-olds talk. It's been a while. It's definitely been a few moons. Oh, Mulan. I think this is still worth some money. Just based on what I remember seeing like a month ago in the pre-orders. If I got it wrong, I'm a silly goose. If I got it right, I'm so smart. Okay. What do we have here? I have not seen this movie, Moana. I definitely have known some people that have kids that have seen Moana many times. It's like crack for the kids. Moana. Moana. Alright, we got this pack and 2 more. Wow. We are almost there. Hercules. He's a daring demigod. remember having a babysitter once, and we were talking about like Disney Hercules versus like the actual like stories that came from like the Iliad about like Hercules, and like it's a lot more messed up than Disney will have you believe. Especially a lot of the ones coming out of like Germany from like the Brothers Grimm, like Schneewittchen, Snow White. Some pretty messed up stuff. Alright, what do we got here? A Creaky. I don't know, man. But that's everything from the case. We opened up all the boxes, and like I mentioned before, all these will be listed on my TCG seller store. Removal Wins Games, I'll link it in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace.